Whew, George Best, the man who had everything. Lightning pace, dazzling dribbles, movie star looks, and the football world at his feet. In May 1968, at just 22, he lifted the European Cup with Manchester United, scoring in the final against Benfica. That same year, in December 1968, he won the Ballon d'Or, football's highest individual honor. They called him the fifth Beatle, and it wasn't hard to see why. But George had another opponent, one tougher than Benfica, tougher than any English defender with studs raised. His name? Alcohol. At first, in the early 1970s, it was just champagne nights and nightclub glamour. But by 1972, the missed training sessions began. By January 1974, still only 27, he played his final competitive game for Manchester United. While Pelé was preparing for his World Cup Swanson in 1970 and Cruyff was leading the Dutch Revolution in 1974, George was slipping out of Old Trafford and into the pub. He once joked, "I spent a lot of money on booze, birds, and fast cars. The rest, I just squandered." Brilliant line. Except it wasn't a joke. It was the whole script. The talent that should have kept him at the top through the late 1970s was instead traded for hangovers, bar fights, and wasted seasons. He drifted. Fulham in 1976, Hibernian in 1980, even a stint in America. The world kept waiting for the comeback. It never came. Instead came the arrests through the 1980s and 90s, the headlines that screamed of his alcoholism, the nights in police cells instead of stadiums. In July 2002, he underwent a liver transplant. And yet, in classic George Best fashion, he admitted to drinking again afterwards. Finally, in November 2005, the curtain fell. Multiple organ failure, just 59 years old. His last haunting message, printed alongside a hospital photo, read, "Don't die like me." So here's the tragic irony. George Best, the boy who could dribble past an entire defense in 1968, couldn't dribble past the bottom of a glass in 2005. His achievements made him immortal. His failures made him human, and his drinking made him a cautionary tale. George Best, the boy who danced past Benfica in 1968 and lost his final match to a bottle in 2005.